Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am makeup free other than my brows today because I'm going to share my new palette with you. We're going to do some swatches and then I'm going to try out the palette and see what kind of look I can come up with. So let's get started and I'll show you the beautiful palette that I just got recently. So once again, I have a little theme that I like to do on my channel is that I try really hard, and I've been doing pretty good so far, of not opening my package or my palette. So when I open it, I get to see it for the first time with all of you as well. I just think it's, it's more exciting to be able to share my excitement with you, right? So this baby came to my house, the new Jaclyn Hill palette. Really excited about this one. I really loved her other one. I don't have the mini set. That's on my list though. It's definitely on my, wow. Okay, you ready? We'll do some swatches. That is a beautiful color scheme. That's gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm like so excited. I'm so excited. Like some of my favorite shades, like right here. Definitely the purples. I'm very prone to like purples and pinks, and the yellows looks really nice. So I'll do, there's a lot of color shades, so I'm not sure how, oh my gosh. That is like, so this is like a red, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous red shade, and it has a bit of sparkle in it. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Like it's so vibrant. So excited to use this. Okay, so let's do some swatches. So as per usual, I use Smashbox coconut, so chill. I'm just gonna spray a bit, we'll chat for a minute, second. I know, I'm a dork. Trust me, I'm a dork. At least everybody in real life thinks I'm a total dork. Just to let you guys know, I'm not going to edit or anything like that parts, but my grandson is home still. We ended up bringing him to the, oh my goodness, I almost said vet. I have a sick cat right now. So it's like my hands are totally full. But I'm like, you know what? I want to come on. I want to share this with you guys. And so, yeah. So he may come in. You may hear him eventually, but he's part of my life. So those who end up on the journey with me are on with Xavier as well. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the first one. It's certified. It's just white. Like a white, kind of off-white, creamy kind of white. This one is I'm In It. Okay, so this is, you ever notice you get those shadows and they're not what you think they are? So it looks white in there, but there's a shift to it. Like a pinky, I'm not sure. It wouldn't be a bluish, but kind of it is. It's very beautiful. Okay, now we have Love Handles. I love some of the names of shadows that I see. So this is like kind of like a terracotta kind of color. So as I was saying before, depending on the shadow palette, I find that some of them, so this is Comfort Zone. I find some of them don't swatch always that great. That's Comfort Zone. But when you use them, they just come alive. So next one is Perfectionist. I'm gonna get into them, so some of those bright colors soon. Perfectionist. Oh, here we're getting into some good ones. Ride or Diamonds. Ride or Diamonds. Whoa. This is a gorgeous shade too. That's so pretty. Love it. Okay, we got yellow. I have missed a couple. I'm just letting you know. I missed Thick Skin. There's the yellow. That is called No Joke. No Joke. Now we have Talia. I believe that's what it's called. Nice gold. Now we have Feeling Myself, which is kind of a, it's an orangish color. Okay, we'll try one other shimmer. We have Drama Queen. Who doesn't love a name like Drama Queen? Sometimes I like myself some good drama, and other times I've not any time for that. That's so pretty. Okay, let's get into some, let's check out that red. So there's two reddish colors here. One is called Heart On. Heart, H-E-A-R-T, Heart On. That's a pretty shade, isn't it? I like that one, but I'm really excited about this next red one. I went through this phase where like I wanted the perfect red eyeshadow. That's a nice red. Okay, we'll check out A Moment. Shimmery purplish shade. And then we have Therapy Ciche. I'm gonna run out of arm again, so I'm gonna do my best here. Lolly Mama. Where can I put that one? Sorry, Beverly, here we are. Get over it. Get over it. Then we have Tipsy Girl. That's beautiful. Love that color. Tipsy Girl. We have Empowered. Oh, I love these names. Love these names. Love this color. That's gorgeous. See here, Dance Party. I'm gonna do a couple more and then I'll get a look going. This one is, here's Dance Party. This is an unprimed part of my arm, so I'll do one more purple here because it's like an awesome purple. Not My Journey. Or can I put this one here? Not My Journey. So swatches, I mean, okay. We're gonna see what it's all about. We're gonna check it out. My hands are an absolute mess. I'm gonna clean them up and I'll be back and I'll do my face with you. Okay, I have my eyes all primed up and I use P. Louise Rumour 02 from Louise Makeup Academy. I will put a description of everything down below of what products I've used. So what kind of look am I gonna come up with today? So I'm going to start with this Positivity. It's a bit of like a peachy-ish kind of color. Use it over here. I can open that right after. Not liking this brush that I decided to choose for this. This is such a pretty color. This is a pretty wild palette. Like, from what I can see of the different shades in it, you could do neutral, you could go really bold. There's kind of like something there for everyone, you know what I mean? I like that. Okay, so where am I gonna go from here? I want to use this other shade, Lolly Mama, right here. Just kind of going with it here, you know? Just kind of going with it. Yeah, it's blending not too bad. I want to touch that shade. I want to touch that shade. Dance Party. Darken this up over here. This is literally, this brush that I'm using is probably, I probably use it the most out of any brushes I own. And it just says Inspire. Eye Fluff 282. And the craziest part is, I don't even know. I think I got it in a beauty subscription years ago. Sorry. Years ago. And I don't even remember the company that it was from. Oh, obviously, it's got to be Inspire or something. But I've never seen anything from them again. But it ended up being my favorite brush. I guess I'm going pink today. I think it is. Maybe I should have put some eye guards on. I have a little trick I do though. Lazy trick. That's why when I put my foundation on, you'll see what I do. It's a little bit of a cheat. Okay. Now I would like to add some shimmer. Might pull this over this way. I would really like to. Where are my goodies? Don't mind me for a sec. Have this lighter base. Clean this up a little bit. The other side. My grandson was up a lot last night. I'm so tired, so I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'd really like to go in with a yellow. And there's like this beautiful shiny shade. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna see what I think of this. Try this one. I like that. I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Oh, I do. I'm gonna add a little bit of this gold shade here beside the yellow. That's what I'm doing on here. It's calling my name. Okay. One sec. Okay, back. I had to grab mascara. And some Coke bottles. Okay. Where am I at now? Eyeliner. I recently purchased the Ofra HD Volumizing Mascara and the Verified black liquid liner, and I'm in love. I just gotta tell you, I'm absolutely in love. The black eyeliner. So, my go-to for the longest time was the Kat Von D tattoo liner. And as much as I love it, like it was an amazing eyeliner, I found that it dried out quicker than I really needed it to. And when I was using any kind of shimmer or like thicker kind of eye makeup, it would gas out on me. I'd be in the middle of like drawing across my eye and it would get stuck on the eyeliner and then I could never finish. And so I got really frustrated with it. And so my two biggest things that I'm always on the look for is an amazing liner and an amazing mascara, because I have like literally no lashes. I do wear false lashes a lot, but sometimes, you know, I want the natural kind of look. And so I need a good mascara for that. Because I find that eyelashes accentuate your eyes, right? But anyways, so I'm going to put this eyeliner on and stop chit-chatting and we'll go from here. Okay. Thing about this eyeliner too is the brush that's on it. It's a little firmer. So you have a little more control, like, of being more precise, you know, about where it's going. And I have aging eyes, so I find that if it doesn't have something a little more firmer, it pulls on my eye and my eyeliner can end up and down and everywhere I don't want it to be. Some mascara on, and then I'll do my face. I'll show you my little trick. I think this one's drying out a little bit. I don't know what the average shelf life, like once you open a mascara. And I have to be really careful what mascara I use too. I personally can't use 90% of drugstore brand mascaras, as much as I like some of them. I'm still trying to read and figure out what the ingredients list is, what it is maybe in it, but they cause me eye infections. And ever since I started wearing other brands of mascara, and it sucks too, because I mean, there are some amazing drugstore brands, and I mean, for how much I go through, and even eyeliner is the same. If I wear drugstore brand, I end up with eye infections. And it's funny too, because my eyes will just start watering out of the blue and I start rubbing them. So it's obviously something in it that I have a huge sensitivity to. I mean, I spend a lot of money on mascara and eyeliner. So finding a brand out there doesn't, yeah, it's drying up a bit. One of my friends, she taught me a trick. If you use eye drops, because they're hyperallergenic, put a couple drops of eye drops in your mascara. It's like brand new again. Well, at least it'll last you till you can get yourself some more if you run out. It's a cool trick. And it works. Just try it. Just like the eye drops for dry eyes or whatever. That's what I use. I really should be putting some lashes on right now, but I'm not going to today. So I have really hyper pigmented skin. I'm not sure if you can notice even on here. I ended up with, well, I didn't grow up with it. I didn't have acne my entire life. I didn't have to go through it the majority of my teenage years, but when I hit 30, I was slammed with severely bad acne. So full coverage foundation for me is extremely important. I used to wear Kat Von D, but I find that it oxidized. I've worn MAC, it oxidizes too, but I'll buy like a couple shades lighter. But I've been really enjoying the Juivas Place. The shade that I have is Cairo. I believe it's 600. I love this brush. Like, so many people use, and I do use them too. But when I have a mess with my makeup, I just take my brush, I flick it around my eye. I know, I'm such a cheat. It does exactly what I want it to do. The coverage of this is so awesome. Like, I mean, it's so awesome. I always like to start my lips off with a blank canvas too, so I always put it across there too. Believe it or not, one of my idols, like, totally in love with Nikki Tutorials. Totally in love with her. She is just, and because of the Dutch. But it's so funny, like, she's like the full coverage queen, and so, like, I'm very drawn to her because of that, because she likes the full coverage. Now, I have moisturizer on my face, before I even came on, and I've been using this glow stick by Iconic Beauty. Hold on a sec, I'll grab it and I'll show you guys. It's not just an amazing base, but I believe there's like caffeine and stuff like that in it. I mean, it's got like some really amazing skin benefits in it. And what I like about it too, so like its alter one would probably be Milk. They have a stick that's similar, so it'd be like in comparison, but I just find like it's super slippery and I don't like it. Like, I feel like it doesn't absorb into my skin properly. So just hold on a sec, I'm gonna grab it, I'll show you, and then finish my face up. So this is the glow stick. I got it in Try Beauty Box this month, and I'm like really loving it. Like, really loving it. Really loving it. So sometimes I use concealer on my face, sometimes I don't. It all kind of depends on what I'm doing that day. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't always do this for every day. Sometimes I laugh sometimes. I think sometimes the parents at this school think I've lost my mind, because sometimes I go to the school and I'm like full face, more than this. Like my glitter and everything, all the stuff that I do, it's absolutely hilarious. So funny. But you only live once, right? I say just do it. I was actually talking to a girl on Instagram the other day. Somebody had commented to her that, you know, at a certain age, people, mostly women was the comment, should not wear makeup like this. And I was like, what are you talking about? I mean, it wasn't directed at me, but I mean, I'm turning 42 next month. I'm like, just live it. Who cares? Just live it. Do what you want to do. Your life isn't affecting other people by just wearing makeup. You know what I mean? Like, I have an insane collection, and my family has completely given up on even thinking, you know, they can change me. So, like, just do what you... Just love yourself. Like, do whatever makes you happy, you know? Like, that's the way I see the world. Like, do what it is that makes you happy. And if, you know, wearing bold look makeup and, you know, doing all those kind of things, wearing funky clothes. So, like, my one daughter, my youngest daughter, I know, I'm a chatter. My youngest daughter, she's 20. And when she was younger, she would be like, Mom, you're not a teenager anymore, you know, you can't do that. And I was like, heck yes, I can. And I mean, now, we hang out all the time. Have the MAC blush here. That was pretty vulgar. Setting powder. Some of the limited edition blushes from that, I'm completely in love with the colors, but because they're limited edition, I can't get my hands on them again. I use them sparingly, but I'm always excited to use them. They're so pretty. Do my nose. So I'm sure you've all noticed, for how many follow me on here, how many follow me on Instagram, but I'm sure you all know I have a crooked nose, and I'll get into the story of that one day. But I've had to learn techniques to make it look like it's as completely straight as possible. And sometimes people think that my nose was fixed by like how I contour it, and other people. So hold on a sec. Hold on. Have the IBY Contour palette. Excuse me. I'm gonna bring my grandson on here one day. Come say hi to everybody. He's a hoot. He is a hoot. I feel so bad. He just missed like almost the entire week of school from being sick. Last night, hardly slept. You ever know when you get those infections in your throat and your chest and stuff, and you start healing, and that cough shows up? Isn't it horrendous? It's terrible. Oh, if you guys were wondering too, that was Morphe concealer. Can't see what shade it is. I'll put it in the description too, once I figure out what one it is. Oh yes, highlight. Let's have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit and Sun Dipped. Because you know, the highlighters are like are life. The highlighters are life. They're so pretty. Love them. Love them. This is another favorite brush of mine, this one. And this is the Bare Minerals Full Flawless Face Brush. Like, do you know how long I've had this brush for? Like 15 years. That's how long I've had that brush. So, if you're looking for an amazing face brush, it seems to last forever. And I mean, I wash it, I traveled with it, and it holds up so well. Really does. Okay, now for lipstick. I think I'll keep the sparkle going. I forgot which this one is. Yes, I wear glasses. Hold on a sec. Oh, brown sugar. It's brown sugar. Jeffree Star brown sugar. You know what's been really awesome about his mystery boxes is, other than I got some palettes recently, because I own all his palettes. And I own like his older lipsticks, but I really wanted to try these. And I've gotten different ones in every single one of my mystery boxes. So I mean, I was like, woo woo. Okay. There we go. Still have all my swatches on my arm. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you're new here, please press like and the subscribe button. I am having a giveaway in a previous video. Check it out. Enter. I'm actually giving away, as one of the prizes, a cake palette from Glamlight. So I mean, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous palette. I'm gonna do a tutorial with it on here coming up very soon. But I love you all, and thank you for your love and support, and I'll see you guys again soon. Hope you like my look. I'll put the details in the description. Have a great day. Bye.